right? I'm an American. And as a country, I feel like we have a disease that has plagued our nation and has infected other Western nations as well. It ain't COVID, it's social justice warriors. These cats don't believe in shit. They're activists. They don't really give a damn about the stuff they scream about on Twitter. They just want to look like they accept everyone and they think everything's amazing and they care about everything. Look, I don't give a damn about everything, and I'm a pretty compassionate dude. All right. And then when they go as far to threaten someone over disliking a movie or liking a movie, but not liking certain things in a movie, hey, opinions are like assholes, man. Everybody's got one. This is mine. You can have yours. I might not like the way it sounds, but I respect you for having one. All these people's opinions are generated pretty much off the script from the left, and they say exactly what the left tells them that they should say. I am a fan of Geeks and Gamers. I'm a huge fan of RK Outpost, Ryan Kennel. I think they do great work over there. I think they're very authentic. I think they're good YouTubers. I think they're good people overall. And Ryan Kennel gave his review on The Batman, excuse me. He liked it. He gave it an 8 out of 10. He said it was really good. But people on Twitter, SJWs on Twitter, went after him. And I mean, buried this dude over nothing. We're going to look right here. This is a Bound into Comics article. One of my favorite websites. Zach Reckless on Twitter saw the Batman review that he said he didn't like that there were more good black people than whites. I'm stunned. And basically, Ryan only said there's really only two good white people in it. That's Bruce Wayne and Alfred, Batman and Alfred. The rest, really good people were Jim Gordon, who's black, Catwoman, who's not white, and the mayor, who's a black woman. Pretty on the nose for Hollywood. He didn't like it. I could fully agree. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm going to see it on the 5th. I'm going to see it on the 5th. I'm really excited. I hope this movie's good. I really want to like this movie. I really, 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 really do. But then they clipped him. He clipped him right here. He clipped him. The quote's clearly taken out of context. Kennel begins the segment discussing his complaints about the film. He begins it saying a couple other complaints that I have, and they have a little bit to do with identity politics. There was one line in the movie that really threw me out of it. It was when Catwoman basically said that they only care about themselves, these privileged white people. You didn't need to use the word white. You could have just said privileged, and that would basically done the job. Agreed. But they said white privileged people. It was very distinct, very much stood out. It bothered me, and it took me out of it. It's not something that needed to be done, but they threw it in there. I think it was way too on the nose. Didn't like it. Yeah, man. I agree fully. And these people, and my biggest point of the video, like I'm reading through this, I'm going to be done reading through the actual article. I'm going to go read some of the comments. Some of the tweets that replied to this portion of his video that was taken completely out of context by this guy right here, Zach Reckless. He put that in there where he tried to make him sound like a racist, and that's just not it at all. He took his words out of context, much like they did Joe Rogan, a few weeks ago. They gave up on that because they figured out they couldn't cancel him, but they tried anyway. Don't let that stop them from trying, Guy right here, holy fucking racist shit. Very articulate. Oh, look, a DeSantis lover and Ben Shapiro follower being a racist cunt. Who knew? I didn't know Ben Shapiro or Ron DeSantis is racist. If you could throw me some receipts of that, I would really enjoy that. Bring segregation back, please. These white people are getting too comfortable. This is how stupid these people are. Bring segregation back? First of all, your little fucking anime bio doesn't give you any authenticity at all. Bring segregation back. That's what you want? That's what you want. There were civil rights leaders back in the day that fought endlessly to end segregation, and this is not the first time I've seen this brought up. And you want to bring segregation back? You're a moron. Weird way to put I'm racist. I don't think he said I'm racist at all. He's not even hiding the racism. No, he's not hiding racism at all because there is none to be found. This was a freaking text, a clip taken out of context, purposely edited for him to sound racist. These people, man. I genuinely cannot wrap my mind around this. The DC fandom needs to be cleansed with holy fire. Yeah, I agree. Get you fuckers out of there. Get you fuckers out of that fandom with some of the best characters and stories I've ever read. Geeks and gamers should all die. That seems very civil. Incredibly civil. Ryan Kendall deserves to have his face stomped. I want to punch this guy in the face so bad. I want this guy canceled. BB-8? Avatar. I bet you're an awesome person. What's up with the way racist scum are always making their racist trash videos while seated in vehicles? Maybe they want to get their videos out for their followers as quickly as they possibly can. Maybe they care about their fan base. Unlike all of the companies that you sit on your knees and wait for them to insert their dick right in your mouth, okay? Get this video reported for racism. Make sure to report his channel. I mean, good God almighty. What is wrong with these people? SJW mindset is a blight on the world. And I, honest to God, at this point, think they're the scum of the earth. Every time I've ever disagreed with somebody on a movie or a video game or a TV show, I was like, you're a fucking racist. You should die. That never once came out of my mouth. But now I hear a lot of celebrities talk, and they talk about, yeah, this movie isn't made for white people. White people should fuck off. I'm like, that's a little racist. But okay, that's fine. That's what you want to say. You have the First Amendment right to say that kind of shit. And they have the right to say this kind of shit. But I also have the right to flame them and tell them they look fucking stupid. Hey, you look fucking stupid. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Like, share, subscribe to the video. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll talk to you later.